Welcome to the Sanders Kitchen. I'm Mike, and I'm glad to have you back in my kitchen today. Today we have a great recipe that was derived from eating out at a restaurant, an Italian restaurant, and everybody ordered their dishes, and we were like, "What did you get?" "Oh, I got oysters and spaghetti." "You did? Oh, okay." But believe me, it doesn't have anything to do with red gravy. And when it came out, I was a little skeptical, but honestly, it's a delicious dish, and we loved it, and we've been making it at home ever since. It's really an easy recipe, but it's got so much flavor. I think you'll really like it. I hope you do. Let's go ahead and make it. Let me show you what's in this recipe. Well, we're going to have the star of the show, some beautiful Louisiana oysters, fresh too. And we have the oyster liquor that came along with it. That's very important. We're going to use quite a bit of butter, not all of that. Some flour. We have some really nice shallots. And we have some colossal garlic, some parsley, olive oil, a little splash of wine, and some thyme, and a little salt and pepper, okay? And that's what's in it. Let's go ahead and make it and show you how easy it is. So it's really important to mince your shallots. So let's get that done. Our shallots and our garlic, and let's rock and roll. All right, let's get started. We're going to put in our butter. It's about 4 tablespoons. I'm going to get that melted down. We pour in some olive oil. Ooh, I cannot wait to eat this. I'm going to put in a little pinch of thyme. Organic thyme too. Next thing is shallots. Isn't that good? It smells so good when you're cooking. Let's get that garlic, dropping garlic all over the place. We're just going to saute the garlic and the shallots for a few minutes, actually. And we're on a kind of a medium to low heat. We're just going to let this cook for a little bit. Want everything to get nice and soft. And then we're on to our next step. All right, I'm just going to add in a pinch of parsley right now. That's looking good, y'all. See how that's nice and browned off actually a little bit. That's what we want. All right. Go to add in a little pinch of salt. Got to have a little salt. Some pepper. Oh, I love pepper. Love that fresh ground black pepper. All right, so everything is sauteed nicely. And we're going to add in our flour because we're making a sauce. That's smelling good, y'all. Yep. We're just going to cook this down a little bit. Let that come together. Doesn't take long to make this happen. Splash of white wine. Just turn that heat up a little bit. And the oyster liquor. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I had some stuff in the bottom there. I wanted to get it out. Oh, yeah, you got to have all of that. Got to have all of that. So come see what it looks like. All right. So we're just going to let this heat back up. And then it's time for the oysters. And we're just going to cook these oysters just like Pam did with the oysters Parmesan, where the oysters just need to curl up on the edge a little bit, because you don't want to overcook them. That's the secret about cooking oysters, is you don't want to overcook them. Then they get rubbery. See how they're starting to curl up a little bit? It doesn't take long. This is a really fast dish to make. Love it. So if you have access to some really good oysters, this would be a really good dish to try. Well, let's let that saute just for a little bit. I love to finish off with a little piece of butter. It'll kind of help make that sauce taste great. Thicken it up just a touch. The oysters are done. Well, guess what? There's only one thing left to do. Let's put some pasta on the table, okay? See you in a minute. You know what they say. Never cook with wine you wouldn't drink. We hope you really enjoyed the recipe today. I can't wait to dig in because it smells good and I know it's delicious. So I'm going in for it. So I'll get some of this delicious pasta that, I think this is angel hair. We put a little extra virgin olive oil. We have the oyster and a little garlic. Oh, this is even better than I remember. You see, don't be afraid to cook that garlic. I hear all the time, oh, the garlic gets bitter if you cook it too long. We put that garlic in there and it gets soft and full of that olive oil flavor. Let me use my finger, y'all. And you had that oyster on there and the thyme, salt and pepper, and that oyster liquor. Oh my God, get goosebumps just thinking about it. Well, we hope you really enjoyed this recipe because it is really that good. No kidding. So if you did, we would really appreciate it if you'd give us a thumbs up. And if you have just tuned in to the Sanders Kitchen, please hit the subscribe button. We really would appreciate that. There is a notification bell that you need to click to. That way you'll know about all the videos that we'll come out with, and we're coming out with a lot of them. So I hope you really enjoyed this recipe. Come back again and see us back in the Sanders Kitchen. God bless you. Have a great day.